Hey y'all, Cousin Eddie back with Little J's Fireworks. Today we are going to do a shop with a $500 budget. We're going to try to hit up quite a few of the categories in the store. Let's see what we come up with. First, I know that I do want to get some Roman candles. So let's see what we've got over here. Probably a couple years since I've actually shot Ego Trip, and I really liked it the last time I shot it. So this is a 4-pack, 5-ball Roman candle. I'm going to pick up a pack of these for $8. Let me get out my calculator so we can add all of this up to make sure we don't go over budget. And then let's also go with the Kong candle. This one we just got back in as well. This is another 5-ball Roman candle, pack of 4, and this one's $9. All right. Let's throw this on the cart. Let's pick up some fountains while we're at it. All right. Let's see, some fountains that we could be interested in. I know I want to get a 500-gram fountain, but I also want to get some smaller stuff as well. So let's go with Jigsaw. This one's going to be $7. And the classic, made by Brothers, Pure Fantasy. This one has really good length. It's kind of a favorite here at the store. This one's going to be $8. Let's throw some height in there as well. We're going to pick up Mount Everest. Ooh, this has some weight to it. That should give it quite a bit of height. All right, let's do a 500-gram fountain. Let's see. I've done oversized load quite a bit, which is nice, has a nice fan. So let's do something different this time. Let's go with Killer Fountain. This one's $29.99. This one, I would almost call it like a hybrid fountain because it has a ton of crackle at the very beginning of it, and then after that, it'll shoot up like a crackling comet with a report. So it's very cool, and then it kind of goes back to the smaller size fountain, but then it also has quite a bit of height with it too. So let's get this. I forgot to add in the price on the other one, on the Mount Everest, which that one is $18. All right, we're at $80. Let's kind of come back around here to go to the 200-gram cakes. Let's go see what we can find over there. Oh, actually, I do know what I want to add into the show. These jungle jets. Luckily, I have more coming in later this week. So if you guys haven't seen these before, there's a fast fuse down here at the bottom, and you light it. And then after that, these 10 will shoot up and kind of spray a green effect on the way up. It's very cool. It's very cool to add into the show, and kind of like to do it to add some height if you're doing some fountains or something as well. All right, so let's add $12. And then 200-gram cakes. I feel like I have to grab a Pyro Diablo just because we all know how great they are. Let's go with T-Rex 9 shots for $9. And then, let's see, let's get a 16 shot. We'll go with Booty Pirate. This one's made by Pyro Predator for $10. And then we can also pick up another one. Let's go with Classic Bling Bling. That one just kind of stood out to me there. It's 36 shots, has a bunch of different effects in there. Everybody's favorite. It's $12. All right, we're at $123 for 500-gram cakes. I'm tempted. I think we might do it just for the fact that these are all $20 a piece. So they're $19.99 for any one of these. I think we're going to get with where we're at right now, I think let's add $100 to our total right there, and we're going to pick up all 5 of these. It's going to make a nice show. All right, we're at $223. What else do we need? Let's go with an artillery shell for right now. So then after that, I know I definitely want an artillery shell. I definitely want a 24 pack. I already have a rack, so we'll need to wire up a rack. Let's see, let's see. My wife really loves the Nishiki Willow effect on Holy Nishiki. If you guys haven't ever seen it, has really nice break, really nice hang time. I'm kind of leaning towards Let Freedom Ring. This one they're both Raccoon brand. It's a great shell, but every shell in this one has red, white, and blue. So you might have a shell that's all red, or you might have one that's all blue, and then a mixture of all 3 colors. So that one's a good one. I have a feeling that my wife might win this argument. Let's go ahead and go with the Holy Nishiki. We'll go with the willow shells. All right, that's $90. So we're at $313. Let's get something else for the finale. I want to do a zipper cake for a finale, possibly 2. See, we've got quite a selection over here of a lot of the zipper cakes that you can take a look at. There's also case pricing on these, so that might be a game changer as well. Golden Peacock is a great zipper cake. Has 149 shots. Obviously the color's in it. But I can get a case of 2 Golden Peacock for $131 compared to the price of, like, let's say Invincible. So I think we're going to buy a case of these instead. And for the sake of this video, guys, normally we would get a case from our warehouse, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to pull them off the shelf right now. 131. All right, guys, we are at $444, so we have $56 left. Let's find another 500-gram cake that we could get. Oh, and I have to save some money. I just realized this. I know I need to get fuse for the rack that we're going to put this in. I'm out of that, so we need to get some of that. Let's see. Well, let's add in Razzmatazz. This is a brother's cake. It's 30 shots. Has a lot of the glitter in there. It's $46. So we're at $490. And then let's just go back up front. And as you can see, guys, there's our fuse wall that we have. And I think for this one, I'm going to do just one speed. And the speed that I like to do is the pink perfect fuse, as I like to call it, which goes at 9 to 13 seconds a foot. And that is $10, which puts us right at our $500 budget. All right, guys, we put everything up here on the register so you can see it. This looks like a good pile. So to start out the show, we're probably going to do some of these fountains to begin with. Jigsaw, Pure Fantasy. Those are really good fountains. And then after that, we'll go to a bigger fountain, Mount Everest. We also have the killer fountain that we mixed in here, which is a 500 gram fountain. I'll probably put that on later in the show, probably right before the 500 gram cakes, especially since it has some height with it as well. The jungle jets, I'm probably going to light off somewhere in between the 200 gram cakes that we've got for the show as well. And so we'll move on to probably doing some of the Roman candles, both 5 shots Roman or 5-ball Roman candles. And then the 3 200 gram cakes that we've got, Bling Bling, Booty Pirate, T-Rex. And then we'll go into our 500 gram cakes. So we'll see how all of these are. Old Ironsides, 30 shots. Tempt Fate, 20 shots. Bamboozle, 42 shots. Razzmatazz, 30 shots. Rhapsody, 14 shots. And then Rounders up here with 25 shots. And then our finale is going to be the rack with Holy Nishiki in it, 24 shells. We'll fuse it with the perfect fuse. And then the finale, 2 golden peacocks going off at the same time with the rack. It'll be really cool. It'll add a lot of color, and then it'll add also the drip with the willow breaks. Pretty excited about this pick, guys. As always, guys, you can buy Fuse at fuseforless.com. That's Fuse, number 4, less.com. And then you can get a lot of the fireworks that you saw here today on littlejaysfireworks.com. And we also have a section in there for case pricing. So if you want to get cases of anything, more than welcome to get that. You can save quite a bit of money, as you saw on the price tag. So we're excited. Thanks, guys.